So my first question to you, which is an important one, which will lead into some of the more major issues that we're going to discuss, is how does worthiness relate to self-love? What does worthiness have to do with self-love? What do they have to do with each other? I want you to think about that for a second. Think about worthiness, which includes self-esteem, self-worth, and the like. What's the relationship between self-worth and self-love, or loving yourself? Well, the reason that most of us don't love ourselves fully is that we don't feel worthy of love. We actually, somewhere deep down inside us, we feel we don't deserve it. We feel we don't deserve that love. So here we're starting to see perhaps some of the reasons why we may not love ourselves as fully and completely as possible is because we have a sense of low self-worth or low self-esteem. And that has a whole bunch of consequences, which we'll discuss in a second. But I want you to first understand that relationship. The relationship that is kind of implying to you that unless you have a significant amount of self-worth, it's not going to feel good to love yourself. You're going to want to look outside yourself to get that need met. And that's what a lot of us have been doing. We are starved of love. We want to be loved. All of us want to be loved so much and so deeply. And truth be told, that is because we are loved and we feel so lacking of love. Well, what's happened is we've cut off the love from ourselves to ourselves. So we understand now, we have a certain key right there. It's a big one, okay? Worthiness and love and self-love are highly related, to the extent where I can honestly say that people with a high sense of self-worth also have a high sense of self-love. Typically. People with a low sense of self-worth have a low sense of self-love. Okay? So, I think that's clear. Now, let's go one step further. Now, why don't we believe that we deserve to be loved?